See, I believe too many people are waiting for confirmation before they start taking action on their goals and plans. They say, when I finally get investors, then I will start my business. When I have the right camera, when I have the right tripod, when I finally have the right setup, then I will start making YouTube content or I will start making social media content for everyone to see. But the thing about that is that perfect moment that you are waiting for, it may never come. So that means that you would have wasted your potential and you would have wasted your time all for nothing. Because if you have an idea, what is stopping you from executing it? Is it failure? Is it worrying about what other people will say? Or could it even be that you think that you are not ready yet? But what I want to ask you is, how do you know you will fail if you never try? How do you know if you are ready or not if you never try? For me personally, there were even times where I asked God for a sign. I would say, hey God, if this is something that you want me to do, then let this thing happen. But now that I've gotten a little older, I think that asking God is already a sign for you to go ahead and take that action. I say this because the fact that you are asking God already shows that, hey, this is something that I can't do on my own. This is something that I do not have enough power and strength on my own to complete. Which means that you need someone who is great. You need someone who is powerful. You need someone that is in control of everything. So asking God is the perfect first step to accomplishing the things that you want. Because honestly, even for me right now, I know myself to the point where if I start to do something and I don't ask God beforehand, then it is my own plan. And I know that it will most likely fail. So if I want to do something, before I even start, I say, God, this is something that I am planning to do. If it is a part of your will, please help me to accomplish it. Please help me to keep going, even when things don't seem right. And I will continue to trust and believe in you and your word. Because if God is in your plans, you will find success, even when there is chaos. And another thing is that yes, you could be the sign that God wants to use to inspire change in others. We see it so many times in the Bible where God has taken people that were outcasts, people that nobody thought would amount to anything. God has taken them from that position to become great people. We see this in Gideon. We see this in Joshua, in Moses, in David, in Daniel, in Peter and John, who were disciples of Jesus. These were all people that some thought would never amount to anything, and yet God used them for his greater good. And this was all because they put their faith and trust in him. And the thing is, that could be your story as well. You could be someone that is thought as an outcast. You could be someone that nobody even looks toward when they think of a great opportunity. But God can turn that right around. God can use you for things that you never even knew that you would be capable of. But what you have to do is believe and trust in him. His plans are greater than ours, and he will see you to the end. And one last thing that I want you to remember is that yes, you again, can be the first. You don't always have to wait for someone else to start what you want to do. Be the first. Be the example. Just because no one in your family went to college does not mean that you have to follow that path. Be the example. Just because some members of your family were addicted to things does not mean that you have to be addicted as well. Be the example. And just because none of your friends ever started a business, made a YouTube channel, or ever took their lives seriously, that does not mean that you have to follow their path. Be the example. You need to be the one that inspires change in others when no one else wants to step up. If you see a problem, step up. If you want to bring change, step up. See, they say the best time to plant a tree was several years ago, but the second best time is right now. Right now, you need to plant that tree. You need to plant that tree, watch it slowly grow, and soon future generations will be sitting in its shade and eating its fruit. Don't do things for now. Do them for those that are yet to come. So, I want you to be the sign that God can use and be the person that others can draw inspiration from, because you have it in you. You just have to see it yourself. All right? I will see you, God willing, tomorrow in the next video.